What's up, everybody? It's your boy Z-Man here to bring you part 59 of our Let's Play of Pokemon Fire Red. In the last parts, we finished up the Sevii Islands. We went down to the Tenobi Key and did I can't freaking talk today. The Tenobi puzzle and found the unknown Pokemon and caught one of them, the Z unknown. Why? Because, you know, I'm Z-Man. I gotta catch the Z Pokemon. So that means we're done. That's it. Sevii Islands are completely finished. So we're heading back to Kanto. Why to Kanto? Well, long story. Awesome story, but long story. Remember back in that one place that was on Cinnabar Island, this one right here, the Pokemon Mansion, that's the name of the place. We read a little story about some people who tried to clone a Mew. What does that have to do with Cerulean City? Well, let me show you by running all the way up here to Nugget Bridge, past Nugget Bridge, and... wait, I need to put on Repel. I always forget to do this. I always forget to put on a Max Repel. Otherwise, again, you guys will be seeing many Tentacool. And nobody wants to watch me beat up on level 9 Tentacool. Swing down here, and Cerulean City. This is where we wanted to come. This is the Cerulean Cave. You could actually not get here until after you obtained the National Pokédex. And I think you had to complete the 7... No, you don't have to complete the Sevii Islands part, do you? I don't believe so. Just making sure. I want to make sure I do have one item in my bag, which I do. Okay. But there's also a lady over here who's been waiting for somebody to come to the left. You cannot access this lady until after you learn the move Surf, so I might as well fight her. She's literally the easiest fighter in the world. Oh my god, it's CRISSY. Last CRISSY. God, the lasses are so hot, but they're so, like, young. And that's not cool. She's got only 3 Pokemon. Paris, another Pokemon, and a third Pokemon. Yes, because that's exactly what types of Pokemon she has. Super effective on the Paris. Take it down. Next up is going to be another Paris. Yes, I'm going to switch Pokemon. Go Albert. Why Albert? Because he's the only one at level 51 at this point in the game, and he's really close to getting to level 52. He just needs to get to level 52. I did go back and fight all those trainers that I skipped in the last part, just to let you know. That's why my Pokemon are higher level than they were before. Seriously. So close. Alright, so I guess we're going to take on this Parasect as well. One more Body Slam should do the trick on this thing, because it's pretty weak, and, you know, 20 levels above, plus Albert's got a really good attack stat. Gain some more experience points. Albert goes to level 52, finally. And we can defeat last CRISSY, who's been waiting here, waiting for somebody to challenge her. Just letting you know, that girl is over there. Oh, son of a... did I just do this? I just did this. Alright. I'll meet you back at Cerulean Cave. Man, I can't believe I jumped that ledge down there. That was just stupid. Alright, so let's go ahead and head into Cerulean Cave. It's a cold place, not a cold place. I thought this one was like covered in ice, but it's not. And my repel effect wears off within 1 second. Not like it matters, actually, because most of the Pokemon in here are going to be higher level than our highest level Pokemon, number 1. And number 2, I actually want to switch Sue to the front. Why? Because I believe she's one of the fastest. So this is the Cerulean Cave. There's a bunch of Pokemon that you can find in here at different levels on different, like, whatever floor you're on. It's going to be different Pokemon each time. But the main ones that you want to know about here are, you can find Ditto here. You can find a Wobbuffet here as well. Damn it! So, let's go ahead and show off Ditto, I guess, since it appeared for us. Ditto is a normal type Pokemon, however, its only move is Transform. Transform makes it change into the Pokemon it's facing. It has all the same move stats. I don't believe it has the same actual stats. I think Ditto retains his stats, but he learns all the moves, and this was the wrong direction. Son of a... Damn dittos all over the place. It sucks. Alright, so that was the wrong ladder for me to go up. So instead, let's make our way all the way over here. I should know this. I just did it. I should know which one I'm going to. Over here, we can find ourselves a full restore. Over here... Like I was saying, over here... Alright, I'm just not going to flat out catch a freaking break, am I? Over here's a max elixir, just let you know that. And this is why you overlevel the crap out of your Pokemon. Unless you actually want to find random encounters. I believe this is the one I wanted to go up. Correct? It looks like it might be. I gotta check, though. We're looking for a path that isn't blocked off by rocks, which this one might be it. I think. I might have been correct for once in my life. Maybe. I don't know where this is leading me. This might be one giant circle for all I know. Nope, this is right, I think. There we go, I did it. Alright, so Repel's effect wore off. I'll just throw in another one. Why? Because there are a few Pokemon in here that are lower leveled than my lowest leveled Pokemon. I don't know where it is, but you know. Damn! Random encounter. Oh my goodness! A freaking Kadabra! Yes, like I can actually believe that the game is going to let me move forward very much. Please just let me get to this item over here, hopefully without getting a random encounter. A max revive. Oh, yes, that is going to be very helpful. Max revives are maybe the most helpful items you can get. Over here, we can grab ourselves another item or a random encounter. The Dittos, I swear. The damn Dittos. Here's an Ultra Ball. Why is an Ultra Ball important? For what's coming next. Like I said, for what's coming next. And no, I did not mean that random encounter. Why am I not running? I don't know. You see, it's at this point I realized that I should have been doing a crap ton of grinding, but I'm way too lazy to do a crap ton of grinding, and now I'm paying for it. With my time. Well, at least we made it to the end of the Cavern of Darkness to meet a Pokemon that is like seriously very scary. Alright, this is Mewtwo, who says Mew for whatever reason. This is the clone of Mew that those scientists on Cinnabar Island were trying to make. This up until Generation 4? I can't remember if it was Generation 3 or Generation 4's legendary Pokemon that finally outplaced this. But this one had the strongest stats of any Pokemon for quite a while. Like the strongest base stats. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work, but I had to try. So let's go ahead and fight this thing down. Let's see if I can do anything. Not Swift. I mean, I'm only about 20 levels under-leveled against this thing. Plus, it's very strong. Nice critical hit. Well done, Sue. Okay, Safeguard doesn't do much. That's just status effects, which I'm not gonna... Oh, no. I just remembered I'm going to want to do a status effect, and he has the move Recover, which is not going to help things at all. At least Drill Peck's gonna keep hitting fairly well, unless Sue dies. Okay, Sue didn't die. Good. So, from what I can tell, I know it knows one more move that's actually really strong. If he ever wants to use it. Sue's dead. Congratulations to us. Yes, I do want to change Pokemon. Go... screw it. Go, Albert. Why do I want to send out Albert? Because... screw fighting this thing. I have a freaking Master Ball, and I have no other intentions of using it anywhere else. You're mine, Mewtwo. You're mine. Yeah. I caught you. I caught you, Mewtwo. What you gonna do about it? You're gonna go to my box. That's what you're gonna do about it. It just says on top that it's Mewtwo, the rare Pokemon. Actually, it's a genetic Pokemon. 6'7", 269 pounds. This guy pales in comparison to Shaquille O'Neal. Shall I give a nickname to the captured Mewtwo? Why, of course I shall. Let's call him... Oh, I had a great name. I just lost it, though. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to go with the old generic Mew 3. I had a good one. What was it? It had something to do with Star Wars, the clones, and all that stuff. Maybe it was a bad movie, because Attack of the Clones was a horrible movie. Not as bad as Phantom Menace, but still a bad, bad movie. No, I do not want my Pokemon. I do not want my Pokemon. I want to go into my bag. And I want to pull out that escape rope that I put in there. Why? Because this is the easiest way to get out of any dungeon in the history of the world, and it drops you right back out in front, which means that I can now use Sue to fly me. Where do you think we should go? That's right. We're heading to the Indigo Plateau. After the game, after you do all your stuff, anything you want to do, you grind up your Pokemon, and you get ready to challenge the Elite Four one more time. So that's what we're going to be doing in the next part, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next part.